lighten up, whoa, lighten up. Don't take yourself so serious. Yeah, lighten up, whoa, lighten up. Don't take yourself so serious.
Welcome to Ignite Your Happy TV. I'm Jackie Hermans, your host. Just by watching the show, you're gonna feel happier, more vibrant. And we always talk about different things that you can do to help to decrease your stress, increase your happiness, increase your vibrancy. So today on the show, I have Kathy from Kathy's Crawley Composters. I should say Kathy Nesbitt. It's the second time she's on the show. No doubt it will not be the last. Woohoo! Yay me! Kathy, you have a lot to offer. The last time you were on the show, you gave an overview of what your company does, but I wanted you on the show today to talk about sprouting. So first of all, what is sprouting?
Okay, so sprouts are just germinated vegetable seeds that have sprouted. Okay. So that's what sprouts are. And almost any vegetable seed or bean can be eaten, can be sprouted and eaten. Some need to be cooked rather than just eating raw. But I do advocate for eating them raw because as you cook them, you lose enzymes, and the enzymes are what helps to really make the sprouts work for you.
Is there one particular sprout that you like to do more than others?
Absolutely, yeah. I'm addicted to mung beans.
Yeah, okay, why? Tell me.
Mung beans are the fastest germinating seed or bean. So the reason that I'm using the sprouts, every day I eat sprouts, by the way, for 11 years now. And why I eat the sprouts, thank you, I know it's hard to do things consistently, but with my super simple sprouter, which we'll get to soon. Okay. It's really easy, and the mung beans are my health plan. So I don't take a multivitamin, or I don't have any health issues, so I don't take any prescription drugs. This is my health plan, and sprouts contain all the vitamins, nutrients, minerals, everything that the body needs. It's alkalizing, so we're becoming dehydrated. You know, when you're thirsty, you're already dehydrated. Right. I know you know that. For the viewers, just drink lots of water. Yeah, so sprouts are hydrating, so it helps to rehydrate you. Okay. Did I say alkalizing?
Yes, alkalizing. And our bodies are more acidic these days, aren't they? Especially with having caffeinated drinks, that enhances the acidity as well.
Fast food, processed food, all acidic. And disease can form in an acidic body. Okay. So cancer, well, all of the diseases can occur in a acidic body. Okay. So sprouts help to bring the body back into proper pH. Yeah, so there's just so many wonderful things. And they're digestive enzymes. So I start my day with 2 scoops of mung beans every morning, pardon me, and it helps prepare my body for the rest of the food that I'm going to take in during the day.
Oh, how does it do that?
With their digestive enzymes, so they help to prepare when the rest of the food comes in, you know, the amino acids. I'm not sure how it all works, but it helps.
So I take digestive enzyme pills. Okay. And I usually take it with every meal. So would that eliminate needing to buy those pills?
Possibly. I don't. Yeah. Possibly. Yes. I eat them. Yes. I start my day with 2 scoops, and then I put them in my dishes and eat them throughout the day, just as they are, just as a nibbly thing.
Because, you know, as we get older, we see a lot of people who are, let's say, 40s, even late 30s, 40s, and up with bellies going on, and hard bellies. Yes. And so now my understanding, I know not in all cases, but it's because we're finding it harder to digest because we've gone through so many years of being hard on our body, and now our body's like, oh, chugga, and they can't really digest the food. Right. So having something like the sprouted beans can help to potentially diminish the belly that people have going on, because the digestion will work.
Absolutely. For weight loss, sprouts are really a great thing.
Oh, and how? And how else other than digestion?
Yeah, for digestion for sure. They're filled with fiber, so there's a lot of fiber in them, so they help to
eliminate.
Eliminate. That's right. Make you regular, which is really great. Everybody loves that. Yeah. And it helps you to feel fuller. Oh, okay. So you're not hungry, looking for, well, what am I going to eat? I'm hungry. Okay. Right. So. Pardon me. So yeah, so if somebody's on Weight Watchers or Jenny Craig, they keep points. And every food that you eat has a certain point value. Sprouts are 0.
Nice!
So, which means you can eat as many as you want, and you're full, you guilt-free nibbling. Delicious, nutritious, and guilt-free. Beautiful.
Now, you had also mentioned to me prior to the taping starting that having sprouting beans could save world hunger. If we were to have some type of crisis, we could survive off of
Like a zombie
sprouted beans.
apocalypse.
Well, I know the zombie apocalypse is bound to happen at some
Coming,
point.
right? I mean, they keep making movies about it.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. So if those zombies are coming, then if we have sprouted beans, we'll be okay.
Right. So thank you for that. Yeah. So this is Thrival food. Haha, my word.
You make up words too.
Right on. Beautiful.
So it's thrival, is it because it sounds like tribal and it sounds like primal?
Thriving.
And thriving, yes, the obvious.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's what I mean. So
Okay.
it helps to make us healthier, so thrive. And it's also survival food. As you mentioned, if there is some kind of a global crisis, I hope not.
Yeah.
If people have beans.
I do too.
Yes.
Just to make sure it's clear.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah. Let's see what happens. Yeah, then as long as people have some beans, and we're selling the beans in bulk now by 25K bags.
That's a lot of beans.
It's a lot of beans, but if you look at, so if somebody has beans in a dry place, don't put them in your damp basement.
Okay.
Or have a sprouting party.
That'd be a lot of beans going on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nothing to be done here. Then if there is some kind of crisis, as long as we've got clean water, you just add the water. You don't need electricity. There's no special equipment is required. Beans, water, boom, food overnight.
Nice.
Or within a couple of days.
Nice.
So if people look at a pound of beans, mung beans, per person per month for a year, then a bag of a 25-kilogram bag would do a family of 4
For a year.
For a year.
Wow.
Wow, and they may still be hungry, but they would be nourished. They would have all the nutrients that they need.
So they will still survive.
They would survive, absolutely.
Tell me how these sprouting things work.
Okay, thank you. This is the super simple sprouter. So it's just a dome. You can use any system for sprouting. There's all fancy things and just jars. You can use a paper towel. This is so simple, and this is the system that I've used for 11 years.
It's simple and it's super. So that's a great name for it.
You know, super simple sprouter. Fantastic. Okay, so how this works, there's a stainless steel mesh.
Okay.
Food grade plastic, not dishwasher safe.
Okay.
Do not put near heat.
Okay.
I have one that's
melt.
a little bit melted because it's too close to my toaster.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So just so people know. So
Okay.
stainless steel mesh, you put 1 to 3 tablespoons of the beans. So this is a pound of certified organic mung beans that you have here. So that's
All right. That's about a month's worth.
That's a month's supply, about, if you're doing it every day.
Okay.
So you put 1 to 3 tablespoons of the beans on the mash.
Yeah.
Give them a rinse to wash off any dust or debris, whatever.
Okay.
Put enough water so it's touching the mesh but not covering. It's about a
Okay.
cup of water. Place the dome on. It's hydroponic, so then you just place it on the counter.
Yeah.
Every 12 hours, light or dark, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Every 12 hours, you pour off the water, rinse the beans, replace the water, replace the dome. In the summer, the beans will germinate overnight. It's the heat and humidity, and in the winter, it's 36 to 48 hours.
So you keep it in for 12 hours, then you take the water out.
Right.
And then put the lid back on, and then within the next 12 hours, they will be sprouting?
Right.
Okay.
Depending on the heat, right? Depending on how warm you keep it.
Okay.
So these ones here have been, these ones actually are 2-day-old sprouts.
Okay.
So you can see that they're all ready to, so I don't know if you want to.
Should I try one?
Yeah, go on. So this is when you should eat them, when they're about this length. They're crunchy, they're delicious.
They're good. They're really good.
They taste kind of like, some people say like peas, like really fresh peas, or some people say they're a little bit nutty. So I guess it depends on your
I get
taste
that
buds.
nutty, and it's crunchy, and it's refreshing.
Delicious.
It's really refreshing.
It's super fresh. I mean, you can't get fresher than sprouting your own sprouts.
Nice.
So you can buy sprouts at the store.
Okay.
You know, but why wouldn't you just make them yourself?
Yeah.
You know, it's cheaper.
And when it's fresh, they're more vibrant, right? They have so much more to add to your body.
Absolutely, for sure. Yeah. So
Nice.
so the taller they get, they start losing nutrients. But
Okay.
of course, the full-grown plant is going to be as nutritious as well. Like, I don't want to say that lettuce and broccoli are not nutritious. Of course they are.
Yeah.
But the broccoli and lettuce sprouts are much more nutritious.
Wow.
Yeah.
Kathy, this has been amazing. Thank you.
Already?
Oh, well, okay. Do you have a last tip that you'd like to share?
Well, I
Don't turn off the cameras yet, please.
Don't let me go. So I just wanted to say how you can eat them. So
Yeah.
you can eat them raw as they are.
Okay.
You can put them in your soups, salads, on your pizza. If you're going to put them in hot stuff, put them as a garnish. So add them afterwards.
So you're not going to put them on your pizza and then cook it. Afterwards, you're going to throw them on.
Right, and
Okay.
it's fine to do that. Nothing wrong with that. It's
Yeah.
just that they start losing nutrients, and
Okay.
you want to keep as many nutrients as you can,
Okay.
because for me, that's why I'm using the super simple sprouter.
Okay, the super simple sprouter.
I love it.
That's a lot of good S's.
Isn't it? Yes.
Yes. All right. Well, thank you very much. Now, if people want to purchase beans from you or the super simple sprouter from you, what's the best way to contact you?
Okay, fabulous. Well, we have a really great website called kathysprouters.com.
You have a new website.
I know.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah, so everything is there. There's information about the nutrient value and how to use it. There's some videos on, you know, how to do the super simple sprouting.
Okay, so it's kathysprouters.com.
Yes, it is.
Okay, now if they go to your old website, well, your other current website, Kathy's Crawly Composters, can they get a link to there as well?
Absolutely, yes.
Okay.
So they're cross-pollinated.
They're cross-pollinated.
You know.
Oh, that's great.
Don't you love it?
Yeah. Well, you know what? If you want to thrive, then you need to start sprouting.
For sure.
So contact Kathy at kathysprouters.com.
That's right.
That's right, or Kathy's Crawly Composters to find out about her wriggly worms. And this has been a fantastic show, so thank you. That's another episode of Ignite Your Happy TV. I'm Jackie Hermans, and make sure you watch more episodes.
Lighten up, whoa, lighten up. Don't take yourself so